What's up? So in today's video, I'm going to be fixing my power steering rack. In the last video, you heard it whining. The problem was this fitting on the back of the old one was leaking. So that's why I was whining. I couldn't bleed it, so like it kept leaking out as I'm putting more fluid in. So picked up this new rack from Dom's Auto Parts in Curtis. It's 85 bucks. So I'm just going to be swapping it right now. I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to really do this. Well, I won't really go too in depth of it, but took the wheels off. 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side. And I'm gonna try and keep the subframe in. So I'm gonna just loosen the 4 subframe bolts and then kind of just like try and pry it or like wiggle it out through the back of the subframe. If not, I'll just pull the whole subframe, not a big deal. But right now I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 bolts. I use either one of these 2 tools to separate tie rod end. Really useful to have this. Like incredibly useful, especially if they're like seized. Great tool. I'm going to, Jesus, a little bit of rust penetrant. And I'm going to straighten out this cotter pin. Pull this through, and I'm just gonna blast this off. Can't really do it while showing you guys because oh shit, look at that freaking Hercules over here. Just pull this through. I can't show you guys. Just like that. Then I'm gonna put my impact on this, blast it off. This is 19, just like that. Then I'm gonna get my ball joint separator. So here's a ball joint separator. This just slides in between here. Then you just tighten up this bolt. It literally pops the ball joint out in like 2 seconds. You probably shouldn't use an impact for this, but just for video purposes on how easy this is. Seconds. So we got both sides, the ends out on both sides. So the next bolt I'm going to tackle is going to be this bolt right there on both sides. So this bolt, I was just showing you guys, it's a 17 mil. Just going to throw my impact on it. Working it back and forth to just break any rust that it's got on it. There we go. It's a little short 17 mil. All these bolts I'll probably throw in some rust remover, make it sit, and then throw it back in with some anti-seize. But not too bad to break free. Gonna do the same on the other side. So I'm going to remove the rear motor mount bracket off the oil pan. So it's 4 bolts. So it's 1, 2, and then 3, 4 on the other side. So I'm just gonna take those off now. 4 bolts are out. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. You guys are wondering what all this shit is on here. It's just when I blew up my axle on the track, the grease just whipped everywhere and I didn't get a chance to clean it up yet. And then the power steering fluid that leaked down on all this shit. So now I'm gonna take apart the U-joint that's inside the car. You guys look under your dash. Most of this is ripped out for me, but there's a 10 mil bolt right there, if you guys can see it. Right there, you're just gonna disconnect that, loosen that up and pull it out. Yeah, should be ready to drop the subframe. I'm just gonna drop the entire subframe. I'm not gonna try and wiggle it out the back, just much easier. So now I believe everything is disconnected that needed to be disconnected. Now I'm just gonna loosen the back bolts and slowly lower it out. I'm gonna get 2 jacks and just slowly lower it out because I am by myself. There's probably gonna be hoses and shit, but I already disconnected all that stuff. So just make sure you take the hoses off of the rack itself that's connected to the car. There are going to be 4 subframe bolts. 1, 2, and then same two on the other side. So as you can see, I'm just gonna put my jack on the rear of the subframe just to support it. Just right there so it touches. And then I might use another jack here, maybe two jack stands. Probably jack stands, we'll see. So I'm just gonna go back between the 4 bolts, loosen them until the subframe's out. So there it is, subframe is out. And this is where I was leaking from. It's fitting back here. I tried JB welding it, but it didn't hold. So for swapping the rack out of the subframe, it's just brackets, 1 bracket, 2 bracket, 3 bracket, and then just swap them over. That's it. So swapped over the rack, swapped the 2 AN fittings, and because I'm by myself, I'm just gonna put this back in and then go from there. But basically it's the reversal of everything else. So slide this in, align that, and then put in the 4 subframe corner bolts. And then the 17 mil on this side, other side, put this into the hub, ball joint, put the tires back on. And that's basically it. And then I'm gonna test it and see if it works or if it stops making the noise. So new rack is in. Just finished bleeding it. No more whine like in the past video. A little bit on the very lock. A little bit there. But compared to the last video, much better. So all it was just a leaking fitting on the steering rack. Thanks for watching, guys.